Good morning, my dear. Today I am going to discuss the last three menus. Okay, this is my last part of OpenOffice Impress. Yes, from the next day, I will discuss SQL, structured query language. Okay, it is very interesting. Okay, database management system. Okay, you can say it. Now, first one, format, next one, tools, and the last one is slideshow. Okay, so for that, first of all, I must have to go to Open Office. Now I will click on presentation and then I will work first of all on format. So before that, let me write some topic, title, chapter, suppose 7, Impress. It helps to create a slide contains information we can have presentation on any topic and can be shown to the audience. Now watch it carefully, my dear. Wait, let me first align this text at the left side. Now, you can judge yourself that what I did it with these 4 lines. This is my first paragraph because after this I have pressed enter key. This is my second paragraph. I have pressed enter key here. Okay. Now, this is my third paragraph which contains 2 lines. Because using word wrap, my text be shown to the audience has gone to the next slide. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to explain the format, the main topics. Yes, character, that is to change the font. You see, when I will click on font, character, I will be getting my fonts. So whichever you like that you can select it. Okay. Now, but don't take that's a type of font by which you cannot understand that word. Suppose Arial black. Okay. Now here bold italics, whatever size you want to set it, you can set it. Okay. Now the next one is the paragraph. Now, just now, how many paragraphs I have written in my subtitle? 3 paragraphs. So I'm going to work on that. Now, when I will click on paragraph, you see it is showing indent. I will discuss indent later on. First, I will show you paragraph. I want spacing above or below paragraph. I want below. Now, whatever the spacing I have set, my dear, as per that, yes, between the paragraph. Again, I'm saying not between the line. It means your second and third line is a single paragraph, but between second and third, there will be no spaces. No, that spaces that I'm setting here. That means 2 centimeter space will not be there. Whatever it is, as it is. Only it will work between the paragraphs. Now you can see it. I have set 2 centimeter. It is showing 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. But as it is my one paragraph and I have given between the paragraphs, so that's why between the line it has not shown. Clear? Now, next topic is, let me come back. Now, next topic is indent. So let me select this all. Format paragraph. Now, indent it is there. Now, before text or after text, I want before text. You see, that means from the left side you will be having your gaps. That is, it is called in other way distance, yes, between the margin to text. Now you can see my indent that has been set, it is showing here. It is before, okay, and after if I use, then it will work here, okay. Now let me again go to the format paragraph. Now here it is first line. You know which one is the first line? It is the first line of the paragraph. So it means it will work on this, and not in this two, only in this line, because this is my first line of the paragraph. Okay, so what I will do it, I will go to format paragraph, and here I am going to increase the first line indent. Now what happened? In every paragraph you can see the first line indent has worked. Whatever the space that I have defined there, it has worked. You see, this is my first paragraph, gap is there, second paragraph, third paragraph, but I already said only it will work on the first line, so it is only showing on the first line. Now, the next part is bullets and numbering. I hope you are knowing. Please keep it in mind. Bullets and numbering only work with the paragraph, not with lines. So here I have three paragraphs. So at the left, I will have only three bullets. If I have used numbering 1, 2, 3, then first paragraph will have one, second one, two, third, like that one. So you are using bullets and numbering. Yes, it is up to you which type of bullets you want. Okay, numbering, then which type of numbering you want. Yes, even the graphics also you can set it as a bullet. It is up to you. So I want the numbering A, B, C, D. Now see, it has come. Okay, now the next part, that is page. Page means left margin, right margin, top margin, bottom margin, that type of setting. Yes, you can do it. Now I'm going to paste. Now you can see here, portrait and landscape. So what is the use of portrait and landscape? See, if I want, let me have my page, then I can show you. See, this is my page. Now, if your height of your page will be more as compared to the width of the page, then it is called portrait. And in landscape, what will happen? The width of your page will be more as compared to the, yes, height of the page. You see, just this is called my landscape. This is called my portrait. So how you want to keep your slide, in portrait way or landscape way? Same way, margins also you can set it. Okay. Generally, page setup is used to set your page. Understood? And whatever attributes that you have for the page, you are knowing left, right, top, margin, landscape, yes, and yes, a portrait. Okay. Now, the next part, that is your change case. You all knowing about the cases: sentence case, title case, toggle case, upper case, lower case. So suppose I want, let me remove the bullets and numbering first. Yes, okay. Here you cannot remove it, but in MS Word in one go you can remove it. Okay. Let me come to my original setting. Okay. Now I'm going to work on change case. Sentence case, in this your first letter of your sentence will be capital. First letter of your sentence, it means it helps to create a slide. I will be capital. Slide contains information. Before that, let me change it. Here I am using I capital, C capital. So in this second line, what will happen? Only slide S letter will be capital. Even I have used contains information, that letter will not be capital. That C and I will not be capital, because I'm going to, yes, implement the sentence case in this selected text. Now see, format, change case, sentence case. What happened? It has been converted. Now next part, yes, is your lowercase. Every text will become, yes, in lowercase. Every text. No one will be in capital. Same way you can go for your, yes, uppercase. Now capitalize each word means what? First letter of each word will be capital. First letter of each word. See, here I is capital, H is capital, 2 is capital, C is capital. Okay. And the last one, toggle case. Toggle case means whichever is in lowercase, that will be converted into uppercase. And which one is uppercase, that will be converted into lowercase. It means it helps to create a slide. If I'm taking this line, it means that I will be small, T will be capital, H will be small, E, L, P, S will be capital, T will be small, O will be capital. Like this, it will follow. Okay. So I'm going to use the toggle case. You see, it has come. So, but I want sentence case, because we go for sentence case. Okay. Now, line areas, text that are not slide design, that you have to know, my dear. You know which type of slide you want to have. Okay. Yes, like slide design, I have clicked. Now, there you have some other slides. Okay. I want this brown. Now, this has been shown. Select this one and okay. This will work. Okay. Now, the next one, that is your slide layout. You know it. Slide layout means, yes, which type of slide you want to take it. Whether it will have title, subtitle, whether it will have title, graphics, like that one. You see, when I'm clicking on slide layout, you see different layout. It has come at the right side. This one, which type of layout you want. That is up to you. Okay. Now the next one, yeah, that is not important. Now in tools, only main two topics you have to know is spelling and language. Spelling already I discussed, yes, in MS Word, okay, in writer, and language. So I'm not going to explain it. Now the next one is slideshow. Already you are aware of slideshow, how you will run your slide. Okay, I discussed, yes, you the steps, that how you can run. Either you use this option or you can use F5 function key. Okay. Now slideshow setting. Now it gives you the overall setting from which slide you want to work. Okay, these all settings you will have. You see, it is showing I want changes slides manually, mouse pointer visible when I'm running my mouse, running my slide. Yes, my slide show. Then at that time, my mouse pointer should be visible. Okay, you want to make it invisible, remove it. Okay, mouse pointer as pen shape. So these all settings you can apply. So I'm going to use one setting that is related with your mouse pointer visible. I don't want to make it, or I want to make it visible. Okay, yes, I have clicked on this one and then okay. Now I'm going to work on the custom animation. So first of all, I must have to select the text. Go to slideshow, custom animation. Here you have many effects. Plus. Okay. Now you have many other parts of part, that is diamond. Yeah, diamond also you can use. Whatever you want, that you can do it. Okay. Okay. 6-point star I am going to do it. Okay. Next. Now I'm going to use on the title also the add effect flying slow. Okay. Okay. Now I have already applied this one. Now I'm going to work on new slide. Okay, here I'm going to, yes, format my slide layout. In this, it will contains only the title. Yes, extension of Impress is o.od. Okay, okay, or you leave other thing, you write it ms PowerPoint, leave it. Okay, now I'm going to have this effect, slideshow, custom animation, add ways. Ways will be very slow, like that you can do it. Now why I created the second slide, so that I can show you the slide transition also. Okay, now go to slideshow, click on slide transition. Now what okay, this should be slow. Okay, now students, I am going to run the slide. So for that I will press F5. Now see my dear, this is my first slide, which contains the two parts, one the title and subtitle. But you see here, it is not working unless I will not press enter key. The second, yes, effect will not be started. This is called manual slideshow. You see, then it will work. Now after this you will see the slide transition effect. This is the slide transition effect, and this is the custom animation effect. Now, but I want, no, it should not be done manually. It should be done automatically. I will not use my fingers on enter key. I will never hit enter key. Itself it should start. So in that case, you must have to use the rehearse time. See, set it. Now I'm going to run it. Itself it is starting, my dear. Here I am not doing it, yes, manually. Itself, whatever the timing is set, as per that it is working. Okay, so when this yes effect, when it will be applicable, you see, if suppose I am going to give lecture and I know the timing of my lecture. If I'm having my slide 1 and I know that whatever the contents I have in slide number 1, that I can complete it within 5 minutes. So you set the time 5 minutes, okay? So that after that automatically my slide 2 will show, okay? So where you already knowing that as per this timing automatically my contents or my slide should execute, there you can have rehearsed timing. But where you want that unless my speech is not over, yes, slide 2 will not work. I have to hit the enter key. I have to click the left mouse button, yes, to start the next activity. So in that case, you have to go for the manual presentation. So only these were the topics, my dear.